Okay, let's start by paying homage to the Buddha. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So today we will learn the some sentence of the usage of the optative verb. So that optative verb, so commonly used with the conjunction or maybe some so yeah, conjunction also. Okay, so actually saji and then so yeti and the j. So the meaning of them is if. Okay. So this saji, j, and the yeti in the sense of if. We can find the using together with the optative verb. So commonly, the first sentence, so one sentence starting with the saji or ji or yeti. So after that, that sentence with the optative verb. And also there will be another line. So that line also will be with the optative verb. Okay. And then the second line also that is saji or ji or yeti. So will be with the optative verb. And then the next line will be with the present verb. And then that line. So saji, ji or yeti. And then optative verb. And then the future tense, future verb. So in this way, three line can be. So but at that time, the sentence using together with the saji or ji or yeti. So the meaning of that one is actually just. So if is if so subject and then just for example is. And now the one so like the should be, let's say in this way can be the meaning can be understood. So even though here optative verb, but we don't need to use, that, so if. But for the second line, so if, so subject, and the is. And then present verb also here just is. So in this way. And then now that line. Also, if, so subject, is, and so here future and the design will be, so simply the meaning can be understood. So that is the usage of the sa, ji, or yeti with the, this optative verb. So commonly follow the optative verb in Pāļi. So with that, here we have the two sentence structure. So, okay, now one line. So now one example, we can see that. Using this such a, sachi or yeti. One simple sentence. And also one more point we need to know before giving the examples. Here amend the word. So saji and yeti, start the sentence. So that means they are, so they take place at the beginning of the sentence. So, but, so G, so takes place. The mostly the second place. So this note we should understand. So for example, now example sentence. So Saji Duan, so Ida, so Wasito Echeyasi. So optative verb also can be found there. Yeah. So in that example, yeah, such a present verb or optative verb with the other one. So not only the one, the other one also. So such a don't so dandoa see in this way also can be understood. You see here, such a at the very beginning, and then after that here see optative verb, and then here see optative verb. So such a mean if. So if you want to stay here, so maybe you can or you could. So you could come and stay in this way can be understood. You see, that is one example. The usage of that one, such and then yeti. And then now one more sentence. So yeti doan so dadara gandoa. So dhamma desiyasi. So the so sune sandi. The dhamma sune sandi. So in this way. So here, okay. If you go there and Dhammadesiyasi, see, expound the Dhamma. And then, so they were listen to the Dhamma. So in this way also can be. Here yeti at the very beginning of the sentence, but here desiyasi. But here sunne sandi future tense also can be. Okay. So, and then now one more sentence. One more sentence is with the present tense or future tense also. So Do me. Okay, one sentence. So no G, O down, Sri, Ya Ta. So Ata, Dhamma, Sri, Ya Ta. In this way also, that is in the Jaga Breda. From the Jaga Breda also, we can find that one. So here you see G. G is just in the second place. But here Sriyata, optative verb. Here Sriyata also, optative verb. So the meaning of the here Sriyata is second person plural. So if you could not, so remember the Buddha. So you should remember. We should remember the Dhamma or the attributes of the Dhamma. In this also can be found there. And also one more sentence. So one more sentence. So Saji, so Daddara, Gando, Ichi, ya. So Daddara, no, Gachatu. In this way, optative verb also can be found there. Do and do. So, but that optative verb, imperative verb, we have not learned yet. So if he wishes to go there, so now because your optative verb, imperative, let him go. In this way also can be understood. So these are the usage of the optative verb with the sa, j, and the yeti. Okay, sa, j, and the yeti. And also we need to learn the some yeah, it's okay. This one is now we finish the optative verb. Later we will do some exercise with that one. Now let's go to the some imperative verb. So imperative verb. Okay. So imperative verb also mostly the same as the present tense, but the meaning is different. So imperative verb is commonly so expresses the command and the order, and also the other one, praying or blessing. So awira hondu abya baja hondu in this way. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free from danger, something like that. So and the commanding you should go there like that also. Okay, and so on. So now that imperative verb is very close to the imperative verb termination. So singular and plural. So now that person is do, but plural is and do. Okay, and the second person singular is he, but plural is ta. You see, that is the same as the present tense. And the first person singular is me, so plural is ma. So here, second person plural, past person singular, and past person plural. So exactly the same as the present tense, you see. Only the not person singular, so different. So that person singular, plural, and the second person singular are different. But the rest are, ta, me, ma are exactly the same as the, present tense. So that is fine here. With the under the one learning the objective verb also we have already, so 4 kinds of bases. Those base ending in the are like that. So now using these 4 bases ending in the are. Okay, now we can see how they change. So for example, and then gacha. So those base are ending. For example, gacha. So after that, we can add the do and the undo and the he and the ta and the me and the ma. Okay. So now simply we will have so gacha do and then gacha do, you see, and then So gachehi, but here, R is changed to the R before the he. So that is here should be gachahi. And then here for plural, so gachata. And then so gachami. Here also, such a R changing to the R, you see. And then so gacha ma here also R changing to the R. Okay, that is way of forming this part with the the imperative. But so now this optative verb commonly express the command or order or blessing and so on. That is why, using these preposition may or these the helping verb may or let we translate using this may or let. So that is in previous line also we have already. So for example, now here, so gacha to, for example. So gacha me to go. Okay. And then now do me. So that is imperative. Because of imperative, the meaning is may or let. Okay. And then that is that base. That base singular. So that is why he. Okay. He. So now the verb is from the, gacha do. So the meaning of that one here, may he go. You see? Or the other way, he may go. Or the other way with these, let him go. So in this way, that gacha do can be understood three way we can understand in meaning, but the same sense, because of English usage. See, using the may or let, but may at the very beginning or in the second place also we can may he go, let him go, or he may go like that. So that is why for the gachan do also may they go, they may go, let them go. Okay. So now for the second person plural, so gachan do me the past way, may they go, or they may go, or let them go. So in this way can be. I see. For second person, by the singular, gacha he is actually may you go. Okay. And then you may go also okay. But instead of using, let you go, just go. But this let also we don't use. You also we don't need to use. Just go. Just go. Okay, go. Like that. Go. You can go. Go. You may go. Go. So just giving allowance also. Okay. In this way can understood. So for plural also the same in English. So gachata. Because in English singular or plural you is the same. And that is why. And then for fast person, okay, gachami. So for the gachami, so we can, so I may go, may I go, or I may go, or let me go. In this way, let me go. And then gachama, also here plural. So may we go. And then we may go. And then let us go in this way. See? So the meaning can be understood. So taken is. But here one more for the second person singular. So for the second person singular, now for the us term, for example, gacha and the he. So we have the two possibility. So one possibility is a to the or okay, to the so after the he in this way. But so not changed, just but this he drop. He drop. So in this two possibility. One possibility is we retain the he at that time need to be changed to the But the other one, maybe if it is we don't need to do anything. But sometimes if it is we need to change the and then he drop. This is second possibility, second condition. So that is why here. So for example, gacha. So according to the here pass way. So the pathway, like and the he. So we have the gacha, he, and the second way. So gacha and the he. We have the just gacha. Okay. So that is a gacha he, gacha or gacha he. But the same meaning. The same meaning. Gacha he or gacha he. So in this way can be, understood. Gacha he or gacha he. Okay. And then, so that is for the those base ending in the you see. But for the those who ending in the also, for example, we will have now su na. So after that the he, we don't need to do anything the fast way, like the su na he. Okay. So here the fast way is change to the but the second way, the second form is he drop. Now this sooner he. We don't need to do anything because already are. Okay. Not applying. That is according to the fast way. Okay, fast way. So if original are also can be found in this way. But for the second form, if we want to use the second form, and then he. So at the time we have the just suna. To form this one, so we need to do, so R also become up like this way. And also after that, he brought in this way, suna, he. But for the other base, like the, for example, garo or ending, so we have only for one for garo, he. Okay, and with the A base, so with the he, so we will have the they say he, just that. Okay, they say he. So now, with these four types of bases, so we can form all root. So, but we need to notice. So for the R base and the R base, in the second person singular will be two form, like the gacha, he, and then suna, he, in this way. But the other, like a garo, he, and then they say he, only one form. Okay. And also with these verbs, we need to know some the usage. So commonly in Pāli for the negative sentence. So negative sentence. So we use the na or no or ma. So in the one line, today we learn in one example. So in the previous one example is here. You see, this no is negative. That is why you could not in this way. So such a way also we can say. So, but even though we have the read, so not also not mean not. No also, not. But ma is not just no, actually don't. Don't go, don't eat. A kind of the prohibition. So prohibition. So prevent to do something. Don't go, don't eat, don't lie down, don't sleep like that. So that is a, prohibition. The sense of prohibition, ma. So now, for example, one sentence we can say, so one sentence. So Ida was Sati. So the meaning of that line is, he stays here. So now we will use so Ida na was Sati. Oh, so not so at the very beginning of a sentence also. Not so Ida was Sati. Me, he, no, that's not stay here. In this way also can be understood. So now when we use the no also, so no, so Ida was Sati. The same meaning. So commonly no is at the very beginning of a sentence. So not in the before the root or the verb also. No is in the sense of negative at the very beginning of a sentence we can find. So he does not stay here. So in this way we can see here, so using the na for the negative, using the na for the negative, you see. But when we use the ma, okay, that ma is cannot be go together with such a present tense. So commonly goes together with that ma. Okay, that ma is used together with the imperative verb and also past tense. Past tense also we have not learned yet, later, maybe next time. Past verb. So we can find. But the same meaning, even though you know two verb, so that past verb also, so given meaning, given imperative meaning. Even though past tense, but imperative meaning. So this ma in this way can be. So past tense is later we will learn. Now ma. So for example, so ida was do. So the meaning of that one is may he stay here, or he may stay here. Okay. Or let him stay here. Okay. But so when it is used with the ma, so, ida, so what's that do? Ma no, ma so ida was that do. That means so he, so maybe the meaning of that one said don't allow him. So don't let him stay here. So in this way. So may he not stay here. May he not stay here. Or so let not him stay here. Commonly, we don't use he may not stay here. He may not stay here as like a in optative sense, just uncertainty. But here, not allowing. So all of sentence mean, so don't allow him to stay here. So the meaning, possible meaning to understand. So in this way, can be understood. So don't allow him to stay here. That is prohibition. Prohibition. Not giving a chance to stay here. So in this way can be. But commonly this ma, so in this way also possible. But in the Pāļi text, commonly that ma is with the second person we can find a kind of the command. So for example, doan, so ida, so wasa or wasahi. Okay, the meaning of that one is, so may you stay here, or so you may stay here, or so stay here, come here, stay here, like that. So that sentence when we use with the ma, so ma doan, so ida, wasa or so wasahi, both can be one of them. So at that time, so the meaning of that one, directly can be understood. Don't stay here. Don't stay here. So a kind of the prohibited sense, you see. Don't stay here. So in this way also can be, found that. So that is the usage of the optative verb and imperative verb. So now today, so we have learned these verbs with the imperative and also the usage of the optative verb. So last time we have already learned about how they are used. So now here, so what's the do? And then what's he? So by using the ma. So in this negative sense or prohibited sense, also, can be understood. Okay, so now in Pali, three types of negation. So we need to know that three types of negation using the na or no or ma. But na and no has the same meaning. So no, so I don't go, I don't eat. And also that ma and no can be found with the present tense and also optative sense, optative verb, and the future verb also. So for example, so they, so ija, maybe, so ija or suwe, sui, ida, na agamisanti. So they were not actually agamisanti mean were come, but because of na, were not come here. Suwe mean tomorrow. Okay, they will not come here tomorrow. So in this way, you see that negative not so can be found there. And also with the present and also we have already learned. So no also can be found there. Okay, no or na or so that is why today we learn some usage of the optative verb. So with the sa, ji, and the yadi. And also, today we have already learned the imperative verb termination, do and do, he, ta, mi, ma. Okay, to form that like this, so yeah, gacha do, gachan do, but for the he, gacha he, and gacha ta, gacha mi, gacha ma. And the bonja, also bonja do, bonjan do, bonja he, bonja ta, bonja mi, bonja ma. So bonja means to eat. So that is when bonja da. So maybe may he eat, he may eat, let him eat in this way. And bonja do, may they eat, they may eat, let them eat. And bonja ta, bonja he. So you may eat, may you eat or eat. And bonjata, may you eat, you may eat. So bonja me. So may I eat, I may eat. So let me eat. So in this way. So bonjama also. May we eat, we may eat, let us eat. In this way. So bonjatu, bonjantu. Bonja, bonjahi, bonjata, bonjami, bonjama. And also desaya also. Desaya do, desayan do. Desaya, desaya he, desaya ta, desaya mi, desaya ma. Okay, and then now suna. So suna, suna do, sunan do. Suna he, suna ta, suna mi, suna ma. And then jina also jina do, jinan do. Jina, Jina, He, Jina, Ta, Jina, Mi, Jina, Ma. Okay. And then Babu Na. Okay. So Babu Na also Babu Na Do, Babu Nan Do, Babu Na He, two forms. Babu Na Ta, Babu Na Mi, Babu Na Ma. Okay. And then all. So Karo Do, Karon Do, Karo He, Karo Ta, Karo Mi, Karo Ma. We don't need to do anything. Just Karo. But and also here all ending. You see, base is ending in the O. That is the only one from Karo He. Not Karo He. So Karo He, Karo Ta, Karo Mi, Karo Ma. Okay. And then Papo also. Papo do, Papo do, Papo he, Papo ta, Papo mi, Papo ma. Okay. And then for the A, so they say do. So now with the A also, they say do, and then they send to, not they send to, you see, R drop, A is retained. They say do, they send do, they say he, they say ta, and then they say me, and then they say ma. Okay, they say me, they say ma. So, and then now root C. So root C is we have the saya base. That is with the saya also we have, saya do, sayan do, and then saya he, and then sayata, and then so sayami, and then sayama. But aya is here saya base, but aya also changed to the a, so we have the cb also. At that time, we will have another. So say do, send do. But here only one from say he, say ta, and then say me, and say ma in this way. Okay. And then in the imperative, we have already learned the same optative verb, ru as. This ru as very irregular. Here you see siya, asa, siyo, asu in this way. With the imperative also. Imperative also. For example, here, ru as is very special ru in Pāļi. So ru as, so actually to be. So now, so ru as, and then do. So tabas singular. Ru as and the and do. And then ru as and the he. Ru as and the ta. So ru as and the me. Ru as and the ma. So no conjugation sign is used. So now ru as and the do. So as do, but so sada change to the data. So that is how we have the add to. Okay. And then so as and the undo also actually it should be assign to, but R drop. So that is how we have the sand to. And so ru as and the he actually should be as he, but so this as change to the R. So that is why we have the he. And then for to star. So by here, sa ta change to the da ta. So that is why, at ta. And then ru as and the me, ask me. This form also we use. And then from the ask me, by changing sa to the ha. And then ha and ma change to their position ma ha. So we have the another form and me also. Okay. So too, similar to that one, as ma. This form also we use. After that, by changing the same as the form previous one. So we have the ma also. That is why, this root is, so like the at to, and then san do, he, at ta, asami, me, and then asama, and the ma in this way can be understood. So, and then now, root us to be, that is, at to is may there be no subject, you see, may there be. For example, in Pāļi, some word we can see, may there be like a namo atu. Namo atu. So the meaning of namo is homage. Namatu or namo atu. So that means, so may there be homage. So maybe to the Buddha or something like that. Okay, may there be homage to you. But Sandu also, may there be in this way. Ahi, may you be. Ata, may you be. Asami, Ami, may I be. I may be in this way, can be. Okay, so that is why the usage of the imperative verb with the so root as also in this way, can be understood. Root as is very irregular. Okay, so now we finished this one also. Okay, now time is already over. So let's stop here by saying sadhu. Okay, so sadhu.
Pāḷi. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, so much.
Welcome.